Great morning it is. It's a Monday, spring. Everything looks to be going okay with my brother, and I must just say thank you everyone for the support. I think today I wake up with my thoughts back at my nephew and niece, and I'm saying it's been a month that allegations have been leveled against my brother. And that obviously means it's been a month that my nephew and niece haven't seen their father. A lot has happened. He's been arrested twice in the meantime. A lot has happened. The mother of the children has actually decided to resign from her job. Now she's unemployed. And now the question becomes now, in what emotional state is she? Surely she needs help. She needs support. Are we supporting her? Are we helping her? Are we supporting the children? Are we helping the children? Which then also brings me to the question, when as a man or as a woman you leave the home, leaving the children behind in the care of the one parent, what does that really mean to the child? Are you also leaving the child? Because in actual fact, if two parents cannot coexist and ultimately they go separate ways, and there hasn't been a proper parenting plan in place, and there hasn't been a proper communication as to how one accesses the other, the children, the non-custodial parent, what is likely to happen is that the children will feel the difference. The children will question the difference. The children will question the absence of the other parent. Whether or not the other parent left on their own account, or whether they were pushed out or encouraged out, it's besides the point. How do we then, as the non-custodial parents, make sure that we come on board and ensure the well-being of the children is taken care of? Who cares about it? How does a custodial parent, what responsibility do they have to ensure that the well-being of the children is addressed? As a government, social development, SEPs, police, justice system, is there anywhere in our processes, in our implementation of the law, in our protection of people's rights, is there anywhere where we actually bring the well-being of the child to the fore? I think this question is more to the Minister of Justice, in whose office this particular case started, in whose office a complaint was laid. Valid or not, it matters not, but at the end of the day, is there anywhere in that paper that is submitted that separates the parent from the child, where we actually say what is the interest of the child? Because we're not separating the parent from the child by virtue of saying the parent is a bad parent, but we're saying that two parents cannot coexist. As such, that brings the consequence of the child being separate from the parent. Do we even care? I suppose the minister might have to take that up and sort of see how he unravels that, obviously with the help of his team. But yes, as a magistrate who's presiding over this piece of paper, this allegation, right or wrong, does the rights of the mother or the father, who is now non-custodial, count at all? And does the right and the well-being of the child count at all? I suppose this is where we start talking about brokenness. How do we go on this journey, embark on this journey of breaking our children. Broken children don't just fall off the sky. We raise them. And this is just but one case where I'm saying we have a probability of ending up with 2 broken children, my niece and my nephew, if this current status continues. Especially if, by my suspicion, the mother might not be in such a stable condition that she should be the custodial parent. I'm not saying the father is a better parent in this case, but I'm saying the actions of the mother over the last month are questionable. Yet, she's the custodial parent. And the children are not afforded the opportunity to see their father. So yeah. Blessed week, people.